What's the nicest way to tell someone to F off? I'll take that into consideration. Thank you. Among the UK middle classes, being slightly over polite is a good fuck off. For example, "It was so lovely to see you again," and the right tone does wonders. Reminds me of the Shakespeare line, "I do desire we may be better strangers." Another great British way to tell someone to fuck off. One of my clients, a 5-year-old girl in OT, was trying to play a game that another child in the group session was leading. The other kid was making confusing rules and yelling at her when she got it wrong. She finally said very cool and collected, "I don't think this game is worth all the confusion." It was the most eloquent and polite "fuck you and your stupid game" I've ever seen. In Japan, it is a strict tradition in more rural areas as well as Osaka and Kyoto that if you are expecting company at your home, you will have tea ready for them, without fail. That said, that same formality factors into telling them to get the fuck out of your house. It is common to hint to someone that they've overstayed their welcome by asking them, "Would you like some more tea?" The implication is that they've stayed long enough to drink all the tea you made for them, so it's time for them to hit the road. But it's a general saying, and can be used if they mention how the prime ministerial candidate you support is a total jerk, and you're politely telling them to go jump inside a trash compactor like the garbage they are. Either way, rural Japanese people are metal hidden inside a fluffy pillow. What happens if they're genuinely offering someone more tea? In that case, you won't ask. You will just pour the tea for them or say, "Have some more tea." I was at a festival and this guy came over and started talking to our group about God knows what. He was really enthusiastic about it all. I didn't want to ruin his vibe, so I told him to go spread the word. He was really happy to hear that, and off he went. My friend literally said that's the nicest way you could have told him to fuck off. High five to you for not wanting to kill his vibe. The world needs heroes like you. Appreciate that, dude. Man, someone told me something that happened to them and even I felt the burn. He was in a meeting and the higher ups were discussing what to do with the company moving forward. My friend decided to chime in and give all of his thoughts on it. The higher ups sat there quietly until he was done and then immediately continued on with their conversation. He said he slunk so deep into his chair that he was practically on the floor. "I'm sorry, but we have chosen to pursue another candidate for this job. At least they told you that you didn't get the job. Have a Disney day." To the people telling me it's have magical day, just Google the Disney Day phrase and you'll see I'm not making this up. Obviously it isn't a sanctioned Disney phrase they're going to teach you in training. I like this one. Gonna have to remember it. Congratulations. Due to your performance at this job we have decided to promote you to customer. And as we know, the customer always comes first. Start your sentence with all due respect, an absolute must for covering your ass in the military or similar work environments. The brilliance of those 4 words? You don't have to specify how much respect you believe is actually due or how much respect you're actually showing them. I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm going to walk away now. I'm sorry you see it that way is a classic. I invite you to leave me alone. I have decided it is in our best interests to decline your invitation. Kindly refrain from existing within 1 light year of my presence, and have a great day. Your presence is no longer required. Your usefulness to me, I fear, has been outlived. In the corporate world, as per my last email or as stated in the handbook, are 2 phrases that come as across as F off. What my mind replaces that with, "Can't you read, you son of a bitch?" Kindly remove yourself from my presence. My quirky computer science teacher has a knack for framing weird memorable sentences, the best one out of my vision. My middle school orchestra instructor, Max, Siberia, points out door. For an on the phone one, just say gotta go. My fish is drowning. Click might take them a bit to figure that one out. Fun fact. Dish can actually drown. Wait, that wasn't fun. Fish, but the thought of dishes drowning is a funny sight, so I'll keep it. I hate it when I'm washing dishes and they just drown. It's so aggravating. I I think we're done here. Thank you. I'll pray for you. You can improve this. I am not religious, but I'll pray for you. My wife, who is normally one of the nicest people, unless you're trying to pick her up or you're really irritating, told a co-worker of hers, "Could you leave the room, please? I need to spend the next 15 minutes not listening to the sound of your voice." I think fuck off is less harsh, to be honest. Depending on where you live, oh, bless your heart, is devastating. Same with I'll take your opinion under advisement, or I'll look into it if you're dealing with people who consider themselves experts. The best way, though, is probably just honesty. Fuck off works every time. We have nothing further to discuss here. Please see yourself out. Don't let me detain you. Keep it simple and direct. Someone annoying you at work. "I'm really busy right now." Someone pushing too hard for attention. A date. "Thanks, but I'm not interested." Stranger harassing you in public. "You need to stop this now or I'm fully prepared to get security. Call the police." Then get away from them. My issue is a Craigslist roommate. Haha. He's totally chill as a housemate. Follows house rules and is clean. Pays his rent on time. He's just so annoying. I've tried explaining to him that my home time is my alone time, but he won't take a hint. I hope your day will be as pleasant as you. Best used right before you walk away in the middle of a conversation. What I like about this expression is that it works regardless of the attitude of the person it's being said to. There is a sentence from a French movie which is "Le train de tes insultes roule sur la rail de ma indifférence." It could be translated to "The train of your insults rolls on the tracks of my disinterest," and I think that's beautiful. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell to see when I upload a new video.